First race Pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Between horses, Commander CMT, and there goes Black Belted. On the inside, it's My Last Colt. They dive into the first turn, and My Last Colt shows the early speed. On the outside of us is Black Belted. Into second, it's Commander CMT. Back to third. 3 lengths back to Minor Disaster. 3 lengths back to Mr. Checker, followed by Royal Viking King. King's Cub and Broadway stand out of the turn, hustling for the quarter, and My Last Colt is in command. They're by the opening quarter, 29-4, and My Last Colt is your pace setter, Black Belted, getting the trip second by 2 lengths, followed by Commander CMT. He's flushed out of third. Minor Disaster in fourth, 3 lengths back now to Royal Viking King. Entering the stretch for the first time, approaching the half-mile marker, and My Last Colt is your pace setter, but Commander CMT on a charge on the outside second, followed by Black Belted. Minor Disaster. On the inside of us is Royal Viking King. 101 flat, the race is half over, and My Last Colt leans into the clubhouse turn. Commander CMT tries to come on second. Black Belted getting a perfect trip third. 3 lengths back to Minor Disaster. On the inside of us is Royal Viking King, Mr. Checker 3 wide, and King's Cub. Out of the turn, they race up the back stretch, and My Last Colt continues to lead now and draws clear. Black Belted slips into second. Commander CMT 131-1 into the far turn. It's My Last Colt, Black Belted right there in second. On the outside, Mr. Checker at the top of the stretch. My Last Colt under the whip now by 2. Here they come, turning for home. It's My Last Colt with the lead. It's Black Belted, and he's out for the drive. Through the stretch they come. It's My Last Colt with the lead. My Last Colt all alone at the wire. Close for second. Here they come. They're off. Fox Valley Classic on the outside heads for the lead. There goes Morrow's Robbie charging through into the turn, and Morrow's Robbie from the outside now powers on by. Eddie Rapp is second. Florida Ball parked on the outside, followed on the outside by Fox Valley Classic. It's Ancient Irish. 3 lengths back to Diddley and Lake Hills Chris. And there goes Florida Ball. Florida Ball is on the attack. Fox Valley Classic moving right with him, followed by Morrow's Robbie in third. 2 lengths back to Anna Rapp, driving by the quarter. Florida Ball is your pace setter. 29-2 the early quarter. Fox Valley Classic is up now to challenge, and Fox Valley Classic takes command. Florida Ball is second, a length and a quarter. Morrow's Robbie third. 2 lengths. Annie Rapp in fourth by 3 lengths. Ancient Irish, it's 2 lengths to Lake Hills Chris and Diddley as they approach the half-mile juncture. It's Daryl Bossy, Fox Valley Classic, 2 on top. Florida Ball and Morrow's Robbie, 58-3. The race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, Fox Valley Classic, your leader. Florida Ball second by 2 lengths. Morrow's Robbie tucked in third. Lake Hills Chris surging to the outside, followed on the outside of Hunses by Annie Rapp. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, approaching the third quarter. It's Fox Valley Classic, Lake Hills Crest, driving into second, followed on the inside. Florida Ball in third, off stride up the back stretch. Goes Diddley, driving by 3 quarters. 129-1, a battle for the lead into the far turn. Fox Valley Classic, and there goes Lake Hills Crest, and there goes Marrow's Robbie 3 wide. On the inside, Florida Mall needs Racing Roman 3 wide with a rush. Ancient Irish, they turn for home. Lake Hills Chris has the lead. Marrow's Robbie charging. Down the stretch they come. Lake Hills Chris. Marrow's Robbie is coming on Florida Mall. Here comes Marrow's Robbie. Lake Hills Chris. Florida Mall on the outside. Ancient Irish. Ancient Irish. There's 3 horses at the wire. $3.40, 203.40. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 1-4 daily double, 203.40. The exacta winning combination 4-3. They're off. It's Final Dynasty, and there goes Hasta la Vista Baby. Joined on the inside by Skillex as they dive into the first turn. Hasta la Vista Baby, now Final Dynasty. Racing upon the outside, Skillex into third. 4 lengths back to Fox Valley Rookie. It's 2 lengths back to Oil Driller Holly Hill Hitter. On the outside, the famous Clown and Fabe trails the field. And there goes Final Dynasty on the attack. No to challenge and take command. Hasta la Vista Baby second, Skillex in third. Off the early quarter, 29 seconds full on, and Final Dynasty is your leader by 2 lengths. Hasta la Vista Baby second by 3 lengths. Skillex in third by 2, followed by Fox Valley Rookie first over. The famous Clown on the inside of us is that's Oil Driller, Holly Hill Hitter, and Fabe. Entering the stretch for the first time, Final Dynasty is your pace setter. Hasta la Vista Baby right there in second now. First over, Fox Valley Rookie as they race by the half. Final Dynasty 59-4, and Final Dynasty leans into the clubhouse turn. Hasta la Vista Baby getting the trip in second. Fox Valley Rookie first over. On the inside, Skillex with nowhere to go, followed by the famous Clown, Holly Hill Hitter. Now they curve in the back stretch, less than a half mile to pace in the race, and Final Dynasty leads the way at 2 lengths. It's Fox Valley Rookie on the outside, trying to come on second. Hasta la Vista Baby from the far outside, Holly Hill Hitter driving by 3/4. 130-4, and Final Dynasty has the lead into the far turn. Fox Valley Rookie in second on the inside of Huss's. It's Hasta la Vista Baby. They turn for home. Final Dynasty, your leader, Fox Valley Rookie. Here they come, turning for home. Final Dynasty cuts the corner. Fox Valley Rookie is out for the drive. Final Dynasty under urging Fox Valley Rookie. It is Final Dynasty at the wire. $3-2, $52.40, 52.40. Now, ladies and 4th race Pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. Off stride goes Varsity Type. There goes Flying Nuke going right for the lead. Now back pacing Varsity Type, but Flying Nuke quickly now into a 4-length lead. It's No Hood second by 2 lengths. Westgate Devil third, 2 lengths. Varsity Type 2 lengths back to Bama Legend. Kelly's Chance trails the field. Out of the turn, racing for the quarter. Your leader is Flying Nuke, but Varsity Type quickly on the attack. Varsity Type glides right on by, driving for the quarter. Varsity Type, your new leader, off the early quarter. 31-1 the quarter with Varsity Type 4 lengths. It's Flying Nuke second by 3. No Hood in third, 2 lengths. Westgate Devil, Bama Legend, and Kelly's Chance trailing. Entering the stretch for the first time, it's Randy Jacobs and Varsity Type. Flying Nuke right there in second by 2. Here comes No Hood, first over on the outside as they race for the half-mile marker. Varsity Type, No Hood, halfway home. 101-4 into the clubhouse turn. It's Varsity Type with the lead. It's No Hood on the outside. Flying Nuke right with the leader's third. On the outside, Westgate Devil, followed by Kelly's Chance and Bama Legend. Less than a half mile to pace in the race, and Varsity Type leads the way. No Hood is on the outside second. Flying Nuke Once out of third, Westgate Devil, followed by Kelly's Chance as they drive for the third quarter. Varsity Type and No Hood, 3/4, 1:31 and 2 into the far turn. No Hood is on the outside with the nose in front. Varsity Type under Eugene second. Westgate Devil as they come to the top of the stretch. No Hood, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and No Hood from the outside now has the lead. Varsity Type is second. Flying Nuke. Flying Nuke is off stride. It is No Hood with the lead. No Hood at the wire.
Horses are parading for tonight.
Race Pacers and behind the starting gate. Here they come. They're off. Haunted Heart goes for the lead under the whip. There goes Blast Hanover. Trained on the inside of Kalalia. Into the turn they race, and your leader Blast Hanover. But Haunted Heart is on the attack. Second at Kalalia. Right there and third off stride in that turn. Goes Brian's Bombshell. Out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. Blast Hanover, Haunted Heart. Moves up and Haunted Heart now has the lead. Armbro Notable parked in third, followed by Kalalia. 5 lengths to Assorted Colors. On the outside, Park Lane Express. That opening quarter, 29 and 3, and your leader is Haunted Heart, but Armbro Notable drives alongside Armbro Notable. Now has the lead. Haunted Heart back to second, Blast Hanover in third. 2 lengths back to Ecolalia. It's 4 lengths to Assorted Colors and Park Lane Express. Armbro Notable is on the outside, taking command. Haunted Heart back to second, Blast Hanover moves out of third, followed by Ecolalia. 58 and 3, less than a half mile of pace in the race as they splash into the clubhouse turn. It's Armbro Notable 2 on top. Haunted Heart second, Blast Hanover now moving third, moving into second, followed by Haunted Heart in third. Ecolalia out of the turn. They curve into the box direction. Armbro Notable leads the way. Blast Hanover alongside. Here comes Blast Hanover. Blast Hanover under left-handed whip now to challenge for the lead. Armbro Notable 3/4. 1:28 and 4 into the far turn. Armbro Notable is coming back. It's Blast Hanover on the outside. Haunted Heart looking for racing room 3 wide. Here comes If Looks Could Kill. Ecolalia between horses. Here they come, turning for home. Armbro Notable has moves up on the outside. Blast Hanover with a charge now to take command. On the inside, it's Haunted Heart coming through. 2 horses at the wire, Haunted Heart and Blast Hanover.
Quinella trifecta in the start of the late pick 3. This is the Illinois CPA Society, Chicago South chapter. 7 minutes for the
field moves to the top of the turn, nearing the start. Here they come. They're off. Funny Man Sam on the outside hustles out for the lead. There goes Reno Hill. Joined between horses Dark Horizon. Now they dive into the first turn, and Reno Hill has the early speed. Dark Horizon is tucked in second. Funny Man Sam parked on the outside. Followed in the turn by Seek and Scan. 2 lengths back to Slugger Hanover. It's a length and a quarter to In the Black, followed by Your Our Chance. Armbro Cuppus now trails the field. A battle up front. Reno Hill is your pace setter. 29 seconds flat the opening quarter, and Reno Hill is your leader. Dark Horizon holds in second. On the outside, it's Funny Man Sam right there in third. 3 lengths back to Seek and Scan. 3 lengths back to Slugger Hanover. Entering the stretch for the first time as they approach the half-mile juncture, it's Reno Hill 2 on top. Dark Horizon is getting the trip in second as they race by the half-mile juncture. Halfway home, 58-3, less than a half mile to go. And Reno Hill maintains a 1 length lead. Dark Horizon right there in second. It's Funny Man Sam. Parked on the outside, Seek and Scan. On the outside of us is that's in the black. Slugger Hanover needs racing room. Now they curve into the black stretch with Reno Hill maintaining the lead a length and a quarter. Dark Horizon second in the black. Now fourth, now third, and moving up on the outside as they drive by the 3/4. 129-2, and Reno Hill has the lead into the far turn in the black. Now third and moving second on the outside. Dark Horizon to the outside. Seek and Scan. Slugger Hanover now in the fifth. They turn for home. It's Reno Hill in the black charging, and down the stretch they come. It's Reno Hill with the lead. On the inside, it's Dark Horizon. Here comes in the black charging. It's in the black on the outside. 2 horses at the bar. Jab of the turn. Here they come. They're off. Save for a rainy day on the inside. Done got lucky. There goes Best Punch. Now they dive into the first turn and save for a rainy day. Off stride in that turn goes Done got lucky as they race around that opening turn. Save for a rainy day, 2 on top. Best Punch is second. There goes Broadway Preview. Ranging up in third. Done got lucky. Back pacing in fourth. 3 lengths back to Broadway Mariah. It's 2 lengths to Duo Fiddle Skipper. Followed by Jeffrey's Pat trailing the field. Buck 280. Driving by the quarter. 29 seconds flat, and Broadway Preview has a 2-length lead. It's Save for a Rainy Day, second by 3. Best Punch closing the gap, third by 2. Done got lucky. First over on the outside. Now it's a gap to Broadway Mariah. Entering the stretch for the first time, Broadway Preview leads the way. Done got lucky was fourth, now third, and moving second on the outside. Save for a Rainy Day. They're halfway home. 58-4, and Broadway Preview leans into the clubhouse turn on the inside. Save for a Rainy Day. Right on his heels, but Done got lucky is sweeping into second. On the outside, there goes Best Punch into fourth, followed by Broadway Mariah. Now to the outside, Duo Fiddle Skipper. Jeffrey's Pat out of the turn, midway up the back stretch. Broadway Preview has a neck in front. It's Done got lucky, second, 3 wide. Best Punch in from the back of the pack. Jeffrey's Pat, 128-1 into the far turn. Your leader is Broadway Preview, a length and a quarter. Best Punch circling second. Save for a Rainy Day. Needs racing room. Jeffrey's Pat is 4 wide. Here they come, turning for home. Broadway Preview has the lead. Save for a Rainy Day is out for the drive. It's Broadway Preview with the lead. Broadway Preview by 2. Save for a Rainy Day. Jeffrey's Pat up for third. We have a recall. A recall. We have a recall. Windows remain open. Here they come. They're off. Twin explosion between horses. There goes Versace charging through. Joined on the outside by Janimal. Fleet Wing is there. Into the turn they race, and Versace benefits from the inside. Fleet Wing is second to an explosion. Drops in third on the outside. It's Janimal parked in fourth, followed by Favorite Society, Broadway Circuit, Wolfland. Then trailing the field, that's Prairie Land Pride. Out of the turn, hustling for the quarter. Versace, your pace setter, but on the outside of the rush, Janimal by the opening quarter. 28 and 4 Versace, a neck in front Janimal, alongside a challenging second Fleet Wing, right with the leaders third to an explosion, driving to the outside, followed on the outside Broadway Circuit, Favorite Society, entering the stretch for the first time, approaching the half, and Versace maintains a neck lead on the outside. Janimal a challenging second, halfway home, 59 seconds flat. Less than a half mile to go, and Versace maintains a lead now 3/4 of a length. It's Janimal on the outside, second Fleet Wing, right with the leaders third to an explosion following cover. On the inside, Favorite Society, Broadway Circuit. He's set to go 3 wide. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Versace has a nose in front. Janimal moves at him. Janimal is under the whip as they drive by the 3/4. 129 and 3 on the inside. It's Versace. Janimal alongside a challenging second. Here comes Broadway Circuit 3 wide as they turn for home. It's Versace. Now Broadway Circuit is on the move. Here they come, turning for home. Versace has the lead under urging. Broadway Circuit charging in the center of the track. It's Versace, Broadway Circuit. Here comes Prairie Land Pride. Broadway Circuit, Prairie Land Pride. 3 horses at the bar. Here they come. They're off. It's Only Paper goes for the lead. Linwood Chance moving right with him, and it's those two. Now they bank into the first turn, and It's Only Paper has the early foot. Linwood Chance looks to drop in second, 4 lengths back to Tommy Fra. 2 lengths to Get About Dr. Franjack. 3 lengths to Red Leaf Macabuck. Out on the turn, hustling for the quarter. It's Only Paper, but Linwood Chance drives at him on the outside, a challenging second. Linwood Chance now backs off the leader, looks to drop in, and drops in off the early quarter. 29 seconds flat. Your leader is Only Paper by 2 1/4 lengths. Linwood Chance is second. It's Tommy Fra 3 lengths back as Get About moves first over on the outside. Tommy Fra, Dr. Franjack, Red Leaf Macabuck. Entering the stretch for the first time, it's Tony Morgan. It's Only Paper. He's 2 on top. Linwood Chance second. On the outside, Get About in third, followed by Dr. Franjack. Halfway home, 59 and 2 into the clubhouse turn. It's Only Paper 2 on top. Linwood Chance is second. Get About first over. On the outside, Dr. Franjack with cover. It's Tommy from Red Leaf Macabuck. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch. Less than a half mile to go, and It's Only Paper. It's Only Paper, a length and a quarter. On the outside, Get About under urging second. Linwood Chance needs a racing room. 3/4 on the board. 129 and 1. It's Only Paper opens up the lead again. It's Linwood Chance back to second, followed by Get About in third. On the outside, Dr. Franjack moving to the top of the stretch. It's Only Paper now a 2-length lead. Here they come, turning for home, and It's Only Paper has a 3-length lead. Linwood Chance is second as they come to the wire. It's Only Paper with the lead. It's Only Paper, Linwood Chance, and Tommy Fra. Here they come. Maroff. Original work, Nick, let's go. Wildwood Tracy hustling through. Now they dive into the first turn, and Wildwood Tracy is your early leader. Original work on the attack on the outside. Second has scored best with the leaders third on the outside under urging. There goes Placid Bill, followed by Nick, let's go. 4 lengths to Demo Santa Rico. Tazoic trails the field. Your leader from the outside. Original work. It's Wildwood Tracy, second Placid Bill, takes over second, 28-2. The early quarter, Original work sets the pace. Wildwood Tracy is second, Placid Bill is first over, parked on the outside, followed by Escort Best, Nick, let's go, and Santa Rico. Entering the stretch now for the first time, and up front, Original work. Wildwood Tracy with an early move. Wildwood Tracy now drives out of second to challenge Original work for the lead. Halfway home, 57-3, and Original work has the lead. Wildwood Tracy under urging on the outside. Second, Escort Best. Right with the leaders, 2 lengths back to Nick, let's go. Followed now by Demo. They curve into the black stretch. Original work, 3 parts of a like. Nick, let's go, was fourth. Now third, second, Weather Rush. Nick, let's go to challenge and now take command. It's Original work in second. Followed on the outside of us is by Escort Best. 3 quarters, 127-2. Into the far turn, Nick, let's go. Opens up the lead by 4 lengths. There goes Escort Best into second. Original work at the top of the stretch. Here they come and down the stretch. Nick, let's go. Opens up the lead with every stride. It's Original work back for second. Escort Best. Nick, let's go in full command at the wire. It's Nick, let's go. It's going to be close for second. Jab of the turn. Feature race pacers, and behind the starting gate, here they come. They're off. Park Lane Charger between horses, charging up now to take command. On the inside, it's Cousin Ryan. Into the turn they race, and your early leader is Park Lane Charger 2 on top. On the inside, Cousin Ryan is second now between horses. There goes So Far So Good, followed by Ron Santo and 3 wide. Here comes Broadway Exclusive, followed by Oliver G. Slim. 2 lengths back to Greek Fire, followed by Idiom. On the outside, it's Kudakacharis and Hard Working Man by the quarter. 28-2, the early quarter. Park Lane Charger 2 on top. Broadway Exclusive now third, now moving into second, followed by So Far So Good. To the outside, that's Cousin Ryan. Ron Santo to the outside, Oliver G. Slim. Heading for the half-mile juncture, and Park Lane Charger leads the pack by 2 lengths. Broadway Exclusive is on the attack in second. So Far So Good. On the outside of us is Cousin Ryan, halfway home. 57-3, Park Lane Charger into the clubhouse turn. Broadway Exclusive alongside a challenging second, followed by So Far So Good. Ron Santo needs racing room. 3 wide, it's Oliver G. Slim. On the outside of us is Greek Fire and Idiom. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and Park Lane Charger has the lead. Here comes Oliver G. Slim. Now fourth, now third, and look at him fly. Oliver G. Slim of the rush. Powers on by. It's Park Lane Charger second. Broadway Exclusive between horses. On the inside, So Far So Good. Around the final turn, Oliver G. Slim opens up the lead now with every stride. Here they come, turning for home. Oliver G. Slim is all by himself. So far, so good. Down the stretch they come. It's Oliver G. Slim with the lead. In the inside is Park Lane Charger. Here comes Colette Catronas, a late move for second. Programs are now on sale. This has been your announcer here at Maywood, Tony Salvaro. For more action